because it's like a ditch on the side. There's nothing near me.
Sure.
And so I call my insurance company for my roadside assistance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, y'all need to send me a wrecker like now.
Like yesterday.
Yeah. And so they're like, okay, we'll send somebody over. And they get a hold of, and I'll never forget the name just because it's
glorious.
completely, it's oxymoronic.
Okay.
Because the name was Fast Action Recovery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so my text says they're on their way. They'll be there within like 60 minutes.
Oh.
Now, mind you guys, though, this
Wow.
is like, when this is happening, this is like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You think they wouldn't be too busy?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what are they doing? So it's like 9 o'clock.
We got to get coffee.
Yeah.
It's early.
No, so I'm
I gotta
sitting
get coffee.
in the truck. Now, our truck doesn't have air conditioning either.
Oh, Lord.
And it's already starting to become like that swelter heat.
Yeah.
And I'm in the middle of a curve on Tazewell Pike, and people are flying by me at like 50, like to the point to where like they're flying by and the car shakes.
Oh, God.
And I'm scared because I'm kind of like, I could fall in the ditch on the side, right? Because like,
Which would be great.
yeah, because like they're
That'd be
going
exciting.
so fast by me.
Yeah.
And my car's, I'm like, all I can see is
Just
like one
flip
big,
me
like,
over into the ditch.
yeah, it's like I'm like petrified. But I'm like, okay, I gotta just make it. I'm like, they don't really mean an hour. It's like one of those things, it's like a nice round number.
2 hours.
It did.
It took 2 hours?
It waited like 30 minutes, and I'm like, and then an hour comes, and I'm like, oh, they're not here. So I call them, and I'm like, hey, where are you guys? Because I'm not really safe. I'm not in a parking lot. I'm not
Yeah.
even really on the side of the road. I'm not on a shoulder.
Sure.
And mind you, like people have come by and passed me and come back and passed me, and they're like, "Are you okay?"
I guess it. Yeah.
Like I had one cop drive by, and he was like, stops, like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "A wrecker's coming." So all right, he leaves me. Another cop doesn't even stop. So like,
Yeah, they didn't care.
yeah,
No offense to y'all. You don't care.
yeah, he didn't care. And so I like call him, and they're like, "Well, because it was the front driver's side tire,
Yeah.
and the truck is rear wheel drive." And so they're like, well, we had to send a special trucker or wrecker because the one that we have won't work for your drive unless we leave the car running.
In other words, we didn't want to come out there too fast because we might have to do work.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
no, that's the
'Cause
translation.
She tells me, and this is 1 hour, and she's like, it'll be 20 or 40 minutes to get the wrecker that you need. And I was like, well, just send the other one. Like, I'll leave the truck
Can
running.
you just
I
send a
don't care.
dude who knows how to put a tire on? That'd be great.
Well, they would not do it where I was.
Oh.
It was too dangerous of a road. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not, like, in a safe spot.
Right.
And so they're like, okay, we'll send out this other person. I'm like, fine. It still takes them an hour to arrive, so I guess I should have waited for the other truck. But, like, right before they get there, like, a Tennessee Highway Patrol lady pulls up. And she's like, we've had reports that you've been here a while.
Yeah,
Wow.
no kidding. We've had reports.
I was like, yeah. They're supposed to be on their way.
Yeah.
And I was like, kind of like, I was yelling, but not at her, but I was yelling about the situation. I was like, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm not in a safe spot, and I don't understand why they just, like, did not come.
Yeah.
And, like, that type of thing. And she's like, it's okay, I understand. So she, like guides traffic around me so I don't die.
No,
But
good.
then, like, the person comes, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
that's really all he was. He's like, yeah,
This sucks.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Thanks for showing up, douche.
Because all he had to do was tell me 5 miles up the road, too.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, all right, this is just,
Uh,
so that was my.
Well, did they get it fixed?
Yeah, but okay, so it took them an hour. So it took me like 3.5 hours to solve this problem.
That's what 3.5. That's about 3 hours too long.
Yeah.
They had about a half hour to get the whole thing done.
Yeah, I'm like, where were they coming from? Like Asheville?
They had to build the truck first and then get in it and drive.
And like a guy in the truck, and like he was one of those smokers who like have their stuff, like their ashes all over everything. It's like
one of those smokers.
One of those smokers.
Yeah, 'cause, like, you get in, there's like 12 packs of empty cigarettes on the dashboard.
Yeah.
And then there's like the Monster
Energy drink.
Oh,
Ashtray.
yeah.
ashtray. Yeah, like with all the ashes on the rim.
So he's
Yeah.
a literal like time bomb just waiting to go off.
Yeah, and it's just
Because that
He
man
must
will
be stressed out.
that man
think
will
he
die.
is. Yeah,
That
and-
man
and
will
then-
die within a year.
And then like the only other thing he had was like a Hostess snowball pack.
So he's healthy.
I was like,
He's all
Alrighty.
kinds of healthy.
He's doing it right. He's doing
but
it
he was
right.
super nice person. So
Sure, you know.
for 2 hours.
For
but, yeah.
for like a crazy smoker, it sounds like.
Unbelievable.
I mean, and the thing was, like, he had all these different, like, brands and, like...
What?
Which, I mean, if you're a smoker, you have your preferred brand.
Oh, sure.
And then, like, usually you'll fall on the menthol or non-menthol side of it. He didn't.
Well, he didn't fall.
There's like a secret third option.
He's a split between the two.
No, yeah, he was like, whatever he could get to smoke, he smoked, I guess.
All right, you know,
It's like,
whatever.
amongst the graveyard of empty packs, there was like all kinds of brands and menthol and non-menthols, and she's like, wow, okay.
Unbelievable. Well, hey, you know, if Monster energy drinks and cigarettes get the job done, at least it got the job done.
It apparently doesn't give him speed.
No, that takes him a while.
Ironically, it doesn't give him speed.
The Monster's just to keep him awake. He doesn't care
I
about
don't know. I hope
getting
he's
there
not drinking that
fast.
Monster.
Ooh.
So I said that was his ashtray Monster.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
But he's a fan of the Monster drink.
Of the Monster drink.
All right, can we get
and the Mountain Dew.
Can we get free Monsters now since we've mentioned them so many times? Monster.
I don't
Monster
know. I don't
energy
like them. But
Can we get a sponsorship?
yeah, I'll take anyone.
We've asked that for 8 years, Pork, and it's never happened.
Yeah, we haven't asked Monster.
Nobody will.
I think we should send out an email and be like, we have quality programming.
I wonder if Star would sponsor our show. Us radio station sponsoring another show on another radio station.
That would be nice of them.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
They'll treat us right.
They would. Tune in to Smells Like 90's Rock.
Sponsored by Star 102 on
Start
90.3.
yeah, on 90.3. And maybe we can get this show moved over to that station.
Yeah, right. I'm too weird.
Yeah, no, you are. That would never happen.
I'll never fly on
No.
on mainstream.